now I'm in the back of the M3. Kind of sort of a little bit cleaning up here and there, just like wiping stuff down. Today's video is going to be how to prepare your car for a PPI. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So yeah, sorry for all these terrible angles and whatnot, but I'm in the back of a car. This is a coupe and I'm 6 feet tall, so yeah, it's not really the place for somebody of my height and weight with bad knees and a bad back and everything. But yeah, I can say putting in the M3 rear seats is one of the worst things ever, because there's barely any space back here and it's really hard to line up. But like when the stuff is not like trying to go in, the stuff will connect together super easily. I don't know if anybody's ever done it, but, or I don't know if anybody who's watching ever done it, but if you have, you know my struggle. This was not fun. This is why I like cars with no rear seats. Like, well, not no rear seats, but like with the rear seat taken out. Never have to deal with that. But since the car's getting purchased, hopefully, speaking it into existence, but person's buying a PPI, well, paying for a PPI, which is pretty expensive. So yeah, usually that means they're a serious buyer. So hopefully they come with serious breach. Because, you know, I don't want anybody to waste their money, but I also don't want anybody if you try to take man for idiot, see me? That man I come try say, me don't like this something there. You would have take 15,000 for it. You could have go put 15,000 strokes in your mama deep hole. God, man, nah stress for sell you something. You can keep the car, spend more money on it and do all them things there, but you know, say man have I doubt something to do, so him can't have two race car. But you know, if me have to keep it, me have to keep it. But me not gonna speak that something there into existence, cause me need one bigger car, or SUV or something. So man, I go get the something ready if you want PPI. Then hopefully the people then come through with a bag of money, or a little bit of money for it. Alright people, buckle out this something tight in there, you know that. Like one girl with some tight something, you know. I don't know what me I say, but coming like one girl with a tight little something. Buckle out. Tired, you know that. Whew. Sheesh. Alright, I'll get to you guys in the next clip. Alright, so these tires are pretty trash. I'm gonna see if this car will come out. Oh wow, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that it just did it so easily, but yeah. Not seem like it, but I really don't wish I did not have to sell this car, but I have goals, so I just, it's not fiscally responsible to keep such a vehicle right now when I already have an E36. Well, I bought the E36 because it was not fiscally responsible to keep this vehicle right now. There's a lot of things that I need to do, so gotta get rid of it. But I really do love this car. Like, it's such a great car. It's not the fastest thing. Even with the supercharger and the e85 and everything, it's still not the fastest thing, but it's not, that's not what it's meant for. This car was never meant to be fast. It was meant to be something that you can track. Because there's many cars that are faster, but there are not many cars that drive like this. Like, if I were to compare it to anything, I've only ever driven one, like, Carrera S, or not Carrera S, but it was one of the little baby Porsches. It was nothing crazy. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I would compare it to. Like, this is what I feel like a Porsche would be, like a nice entry-level Porsche. Because this thing is just nimble, mean. I love it. And that's the type of cars I like. So I'll definitely, like I say about everything, I'm gonna get another one in the future. But for sure, this and the Skyline, my two favorite cars that I've ever owned, even though they're just so different. Yeah, and sorry that I keep hitting the lens thingy, but yeah. And I'm not even in M mode right now. Tires are super cold, so there's no need. This car is by far the best sounding car I've ever had as well. Granted, RBs are my favorite sounding engines and whatnot, but this car just sounds the best, point blank. Especially with the supercharger. Oh my god. I always wanted to know what a twin turbo one of these sounded like in person. I've never seen one. I've heard them in videos, but I've never seen one, so I can't really tell you. I feel like it'll sound like an R8 or something. But yeah, I'm just kind of chatting. I was actually thinking about this. Granted, nobody would watch them because I'd just be talking. But it's like, I really feel like I should make video, like a podcast, but in the car. If you want to steal that idea, go the fuck ahead, because I'm sure somebody else already does it. But that's just something that would be pretty cool. Like going on a drive and doing a podcast either by myself or with somebody or both. Like sometimes I just do it myself. Sometimes I have somebody with me or whatever. But I feel like that would be pretty cool, doing like a podcast in the car. I've never seen one, but I'm sure it's done because it's not even that crazy of an idea. But yeah, I would do that because when I'm in the car, for the most part, I don't even be listening to music. I just be sitting in the car talking. But yeah, if you're watching this, thank you for watching. It's not like I really get much money from YouTube or whatever. I don't do this for money because I don't really get money for it. But if I did get money for it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing this for money, but I do get money from it every so often. And I would love to make this my career. This would be sick. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people love to do that, but yeah. I wonder if you guys could even see me, because the gear thingy is literally right here, which I'm pretty sure you guys can see because I'm punching you guys in the face when I shift and shit. Sorry again. But yeah, you guys are literally just on a drive with me right now. And this video is going to be probably a little bit long and a little pointless, because this is definitely not the way a DIY should be. Not a DIY, but a how-to should be. But this is just how I'm doing it because why not? I'll call it a how to prepare for a PPI vlog. I could do that. Ooh, got over those speed bumps. I still don't know why the fuck they would put speed bumps here. Like, tons of people with slam cars come to this motherfucker and they just oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the amount of fucking talking I'm doing, this video is gonna be like 30 minutes long, and I'm not gonna really cut much of anything from this video. So yeah, meaning from what I'm not gonna cut much of what I film. I'm not gonna film everything, but I'm not gonna cut much of what I do film. This is probably the stupidest thing that I've ever done. Oh god. That's loud as fuck. Alright. We're at the car wash. You're probably wondering, Jermaine, why in the bumbleclad fuck are you washing the car when it's snowing out? Well, I'm supposed to be doing the PPI today, so I'm gonna wash the car. It's only gonna be a few bucks anyway, and I'm not even gonna like wash it. I'm just gonna like half-ass it, so it's not even anything crazy. But yeah, because I don't have any of my I don't really have much of anything with me, but I'm just doing it to wipe down the car basically. So yeah, I guess I'll get to you guys in a few minutes or whatever. E28i sticker still there. That thing's a monster. And again, I'm not washing the car per se, I'm just like spraying it down. Just getting most of the stuff off and whatnot, but yeah, this is not like a real wash or anything. Sure, there's water on the lens, but the car's washed down. But yeah, I really hope this thing sells, but you never know. But you know what? As I said, speak it into existence and manifest the outcome that I want, and that is to sell the car, do something adult for once. Because there's a lot of things I want. So, yeah. Alright, I'll get back to you guys in a second again. Done with the wash. Again, there's nothing crazy. Just a little baby thing to wipe down the car, basically. And we're out. Over more. Scott. Speed bump. Super annoying. Oh, bumbo clot. There's something just a spin out the blood clot. Beer ice there. I'm trying to make somebody crash the no. But yeah, people, we are about to take a little baby spin around and then go back home. Oh man, that's a nice GLC. Sorry for punching you guys in the face and shit, but there's nowhere else for me to put the camera right now, so that's the best I can do. I literally was hot, and then I took my jacket off, and now I'm cold. Like, I really need to stop doing this, but it just really be hot in this jacket. So, I got to. Oh, actually, straight. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, yo, this car just be getting sideways, mainly because these tires are fucking trash. But yeah, this car be getting sideways like a bitch. Sheesh. It's another thing I hate, so many lights and so much trash driving around. I really need to move. Florida was just so beautiful. Like, the roads are just nice. Like, open highways, supercars everywhere. Like, so much opportunity down there. And it's not even like I was in the nice part, so it's like, bro, imagine like fucking Miami and whatnot, where all the situation be at. Like, but nah, that's one thing that I noticed. Like, everybody that I saw when I was in Florida had a nice ass new car. Like, it was crazy. And I mentioned this before in one of the previous videos, but it was really like just mind-boggling because I saw so many nice cars, so many supercars. Like, there was a group of GT3 RSs cruising. Maybe they were rentals and shit, but just the simple fact that's not a cheap car to rent. So that means you got money or you're swiping. But regardless, you have money if you're renting that car. Mad R8s, M8s, M8 competitions, M8 Grand Coupes, Huracans, Huracan Performantes. Like, there was literally everything. Like, all the nice cars that you would dream of, it was there. Like, I didn't see anything like bonkers like Koenigsegg's and shit like that. I did see McLaren's, a 600 LT, couple 570S's, and a couple 720S's. But yeah, it was kind of mad. I wish, you know, that's what I aspire to, which is why I got to get rid of this car and invest my money elsewhere, because this is not making me money, and this is just bringing me joy, and that's not what life is about. I could get joy from better things, like better cars and shit like that. So yeah. Jesus Christ. And I'm not sick or anything. I have no vid symptoms at all, just coughing. That's because I have really bad asthma, and I've been again in the hot and the cold. But yeah, I'm really just rambling this video, and I'm gonna post everything. So guys, we're just on another ride with me. But yeah, I'm about to call John and see what he's saying, and then gives me the green light. It's PPI time, and I'm gonna go set my tablet and shit to charge from now, because that's like a 2 to 3 hour thing. So I'll probably watch a movie. I don't have any videos to edit, so yeah, I'll probably watch a movie while he does that. Some stuff I've been doing. Oh yeah, I also need to make some calls, because, you know, I'm trying to learn a new skill soon, so I'm just gonna park this right here. But we're home now. Alright, so I'll get back to you guys in the next clip, because I gotta call John. Yeah, so I just recorded something, but I'm gonna have to do it again because I accidentally pressed the record button again and stopped it. So yeah, give me a second. But yeah, we're here at Axion Motorsports, about to get a PPI done, and then yeah. Just a little quick ratchetness. Yeah, sometimes I kind of wish I got like the super burble, because as time goes on, I really like the sound of it. Like, it's super ignorant, but it does sound so cool. Like, and I've heard like many, at this point, I've heard like many Lambos and everything, and they all literally, those things, like, once you like do like a muffler delete, resonator delete, cat delete, stuff like that, like downpipes, etc., those things, like, you hear just tons and tons of verbals, like, it's crazy. And this is like the least aggressive one. My God, someone beat in a dog. Sounds so crazy. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah, the E36 is definitely gonna get like a super, super ratchet burble. Like, it's gonna be so fucking ratchet. Like, you hear that? Oh my God. Yeah. Whew. Quick little thing. No, the thing go. Yeah, like, I'm trying to tell you guys, do you see the quality of this work? Like, he could have just, I'm telling you guys, like, a lot of shops would have just slapped this shit in there, not even wiped anything off. Like, you can literally eat off this engine bay. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this is where you come when you want good quality dealership, beyond dealership level work. Like, this is like, if you're gonna go to like Singer or something, like, look at this. I've seen other people's swaps and stuff like that. It was nothing like this. Like, do you see that? People are not doing work like this. And I'm not saying it's cheap, but in comparison, the work, there's no, like, you're just not getting work done like this. This, like, look at this. Like, this is exactly why he's going to be doing the E36, because there's just, why would I bring it anywhere else? When I see work like this, this makes me happy. Like, I never mind spending money in here. Like, he treats every build like he's building it for himself. And that is what a lot of places don't do. They'll just slap your shit in, make sure that it's good, and send it out and be like, oh, here's such and such an invoice for a crazy amount of money. But here, you let him take his time and do his magic, he'll have you looking right. Because this is, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, bro, look at this. Who's doing that? Who's undercoating who's coating your axles and stuff like that? That's not happening. They're not doing this for you. If they did, they're taxing the fuck out of you, and they're gonna, oh, we did this, that, and the third. Here's this, that, and the third of a bill. Like, granted, he will charge you for it, but he's not going to charge you the crazy ass prices that other people are going to charge you. That, like your local speed shop that's trying to buddy you up and hype you up because you've seen a couple people who have, like, unlimited amounts of money spending their money there, and they're not even getting half the quality work like this. Like, all right, I'll get back to you guys later. Bruh. That's 5, and there's 5 on, that's 10 cylinders, bruh. Who's doing that? Alright, let me see if you guys can see me. Hopefully you can. But yeah, the PPI is done. So now I'm on my way home. Sorry if I was yelling. But yeah, so we're gonna see what the guy says. He'll probably get back to me tomorrow or so. He did make an offer, and then he's gonna most likely just come back with another offer, just depending on what the PPI said. So, what do you call it? So, yeah, hopefully that goes accordingly, and he buys the car, and then we can progress with the E36 and the next build. The next car is not going to be a build, but the car after that is going to be a build, because I'm just going to buy something to drive around, but it's going to be something cool. As you guys saw, like, I was going to grab like that E38, but that definitely just was not it. So most likely going to be looking at another one, maybe an E39, whatever. And then yeah, I do want something automatic, but if I do get an E39, it's most likely going to be 6-speed. Yeah, that's just how it is, because the better priced ones are 6-speed. The auto ones are usually just, I don't know. Then anyhow, this is probably like a long ass video. But yeah, it's probably a long ass video. I know you guys are already tired of me. If you made it here, comment, I don't know, comment something. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys in the next one. Peace. And drink water, motherfuckers. I'm not gonna water it because I already drank it, but you already know the vibes, bro. Drink water, my nigga.